Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. And we got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Clint Capella.
Seeing his rebounding numbers go down doesn't come as a surprise. When you're in the league as long as he's been, you start to think about taking care of your body, the longevity part. And that might mean being slightly less aggressive around those young bucks near the hoop. But he's still a valuable piece to have on this roster.
Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. Inside, Smith and Şengün. Cam Thomas out there with Thompson. And it's Durant in at the 3 spot. And for the Bulls, they've got MP. Buzelis out there with Smith. And it's Josh Giddey. And it's Simons in at the 2. This game could be like a tennis match, Grant, with the ball racing from one side of the court to the other.
Yeah, B.A., you can get whiplash watching these teams run up and down the floor. They like to get it and go without any hesitation.
MP with it, but out of bounds. Houston will have it. And Don C is here tonight in Chicago. No surprise there.
Yeah, not at all. A Chicago native who has actually joined the Bulls as a creative strategy and design advisor. His success as a sportswear brand creator and lifelong Bulls fan has given him such a cool role.
Knocks down the triple.
That range, though, for a near 7-footer, KD is so unique.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Billy Donovan had a few moments to share with me. Coach and I talked about what it's like competing against Kevin Durant, and he said his attention to detail, his dedication to the craft, it's second to none. You have to have your A game because nobody loves ball more than Kevin Durant. It brings out the best of you as an opponent, too. It's no secret KD is obsessed with basketball. Brian, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Showing off his moves. Giddey can be pretty sly with the ball.
Durant drives in. No luck on that one. Giddey with a defensive effort. The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Jacks up a 3. And MP with a basket on the assist by Buzelis. MP's got 5 now.
What's not to like? He's been really good so far. Good start.
Outside Durant. Houston with another miss.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Giddey passes to Simons. From deep, MP. Offensive rebound. Pass to Buzelis. Back to MP. Beyond the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Give him 8.
He's always ready to take the shot. MP got it away quick.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. As always, things getting interesting in the West. And look at the standings. Taking a look at Houston. A decent start to the season. They're 7th in the conference, but hoping to climb higher.
When I look at Houston, they're really doing their best to rise through the rankings. Time will tell whether they can pull it off.
And you have to wonder if this roster can get to that next level. They have talent, but if it doesn't come together, they might have to shake it up. Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Simons finds MP. Back to Simons. On the wing, MP. Launches a 3. Here's Smith. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Chicago shooting their first free throw of the night. And it's exceptional, the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
Now here's Thomas. In his last outing, 16 points for him.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Simons passes to MP. It's rebounded by Şengün.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Here's Thompson. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And Richard, the Bulls going from playing one of the slowest paces in the league to one of the fastest.
Yeah, that's what happens when you start to trend towards youth. You got to put those young legs to use, trying to pace and space with three-point shooting.
Smith passes to Thompson. And here's Thomas. The baseline J is on the way. Chicago with a rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds now. Durant with a steal. And here's Thompson for 3. And another miss by Houston. Here's Chicago now. They're on a 13-3 run. 2 points. That one goes. Smith's got 5.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Shot from the mid-range. And that one's good by Durant.
KD has such a tight handle, especially at his size. The man's a future Hall of Famer.
Chicago leading by 7. Pass to MP. Three-pointer. On the wing, Simons. Chicago passing it around. MP outside. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. 11 points in the game.
Nice shot by MP. Great touch from outside.
Here's Thomas for 3. Oh, my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. That's on Anthony Simons. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Chicago?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
Big smooth. And there's another one for the Bulls.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Rockets trail by 9. Thompson outside. Shoots it from the high post. Who's Ellis grabs the board.
Yeah, it feels like he's forcing things, which will happen. He's trying to help his team.
And we're going to have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
MP left side. The 3 is up. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith.
What's up? Good.
And a pause in the action. Let's check out the league leaders in assists. Josh Giddey, number 1. MP is 2nd.
You gotta love watching both of these guys move the rock. They really put on a clinic in ball movement and finding teammates in their spots.
Thompson passes to Smith.
Oh, what?
Thomas against Simons. For 3, Durant. And he gets it to fall. 3 for 8 in this one.
Yeah, and part of it too. He acted crazy right now.
From deep, MP. Rockets with a rebound. Last time they met was in Houston.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were. And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Smith. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
This is why you get Smith the ball in that close area. If he works for that ground, he's skilled enough to execute in that area.
Now here's Simons. Outside Giddey. Here's MP. Guarded by Durant. And that one's good. MP's got 15 points.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Thomas outside.
Yeah, I hear you.
Now here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. Here's the three.
Yeah.
It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 4 rebounds now. Thomas outside. Fires for 3. Buzelis grabs the board. Bulls leading by 4. MP outside. Thompson with some nice D.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
And here's MP from outside. Pure from three-point range. He's got 18.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential,
Yeah, I know.
this one.
Nice shot by Durant.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
And Houston will go for a different look here. Capella, he's checked in for Şengün. Prosper comes in for Smith. Eason's checked in for Durant. And it's Shepherd in for Thomas. The shot by Clayton, no good.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
Yep, that one's good. And now just a 3-point Chicago lead.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Oh, nice shot by MP.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Yeah, offensively, Capella's game is grabbing offensive boards. You have to put a body on him.
Back to MP. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Houston. Here's Shepherd. 9 points for him in his last game. Here's Prosper. Pass to Eason. It's stolen by MP. Here's Williams. Shoots.
Yeah, I hear you.
MP with a basket on the assist from Williams.
I hear you.
Got 23
I had to get my ear checked out.
Assist numbers certainly
last week.
stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement.
So my low ear, I can't hear.
Here's
I had
Shepherd.
something in my ear.
No points so far. Pass to Prosper. The
My
three
white
ball.
ear fine to me.
And it's House with the rebound.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been
Ass
impressive.
stuck me.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
It was something in my ear. It was
Last
nasty.
matchup, Rockets got the job done. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. He was really special in that game.
Oh.
And they're hoping he can repeat that kind of
He knew
performance
it.
tonight. Guys, back to you.
Allie, great info there. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Chicago
Yeah,
gets
man.
around. Williams finds MP. Gets the 3 to fall. And now it's an 11-point Bulls
Mhm.
lead.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play
He
quality defense. It's that simple.
Yeah, man, y'all need to
Thompson
get
passes
the
to
ball right
Capella.
now.
Back to Thompson. Will it go?
Yeah, really.
And he sinks the layup.
Yeah.
Thompson's got 7 points in the game.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to
I
work.
said it been some bullshit. That's ungrateful what he did. That wrong. You know why it's wrong?
On the wing, Jones. From deep, MP. Another 3 for Chicago.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Rockets trail by 12. Here's Shepherd. Still without a bucket. Pass to Prosper. And here is Thompson. Covered by MP. Just 4 to shoot. Eason can't get it to go. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend. Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Here's Shepherd. Takes the 3. Knocks down the long J.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Chicago. Closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And so far through one quarter.
They gotta learn how to do something on my own, bro. I gotta learn how to do something on my own. My mom passed away last year. Yeah, she passed away last year. Unfortunately, she had Lucas,
MP outside.
and she died in her sleep, and she didn't make it.
Pass to Simons. Back to MP. Fires the three. Eason with some nice D. Rockets trail by 10. We've got Anthony Simons. Also Trey Jones out there. MP is out there with Patrick Williams.
I'm not afraid to talk to girls. Sometimes I get emotions.
Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. To the middle.
I'm not afraid.
And the layup is good. Shingun's got 6 points.
And that's where Shingun does the majority of his scoring. I mean, he's a problem down low.
MP finds Jones. And here's Simons. Back to MP. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Shingun. Shingun's got his 5th rebound in this one. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
And it's Eason penetrating. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
They're really working the paint now.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Bulls. They're off to battle the Trailblazers after this one, as they'll be playing at Moda Center. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Van Vliet outside. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Shepherd. The 3. Williams grabs the board. Chicago leading. Now here's MP. Back to Simons. And here's MP from outside. It's hauled in by Houston. Prosper's got 4 rebounds now. Can't tie it up. That one misses. They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get it clean.
Now here's Simons.
9 or 10 or 8. Let me check my phone.
MP outside. And it's going to be a 24-second violation.
I'll give it 8. I'll give it 8.
Ime Udoka decides to call timeout.
I'll give it 8.
Checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here.
Yeah.
Houston will go for a different look here. Smith, he's checked in for Prosper. Kevin Durant comes in for Eason. Cameron Thomas checked in for Shepherd. And it's Amin Thompson in for Van Vliet. Now here's Thompson. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. For 3, Durant. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
Just maybe the best scoring forward of all time, and by maybe I mean he is. Yet again, it's Durant with a big night.
Chicago trailing here. Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, B.A., most definitely. The
He had too many people in the open.
Unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
Now here's Durant. He's got 15. There's the 3. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And there's Simons. That one's good. On the assist by MP. MP's got his 3rd assist of the night. Thompson passes to Shingun. Houston working the ball around. Back to Thompson. Durant surveying the D. Clock at 4. Back to Thompson. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Chicago grabs the miss. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season.
Dude,
I'm not sure
I'm doing much, bro. I gotta take my pills today. I ain't eating anything today. I gotta take my pills today. I gotta do a lot of things. I'm doing good.
From Pete Giddy. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Beautiful execution, getting it away quickly. Giddy just wasting no time.
And here's Durant. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. Oh, Durant playing big in the paint.
Capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
From deep, MP. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets. Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Rockets trail by 4. Thompson outside. Smith outside. Giddy against Thompson. Smith with a screen on MP.
Hey.
Durant for 3. Durant with another miss.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
There's Simons with a 3. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
That doesn't go either for Durant. Bulls leading by 4. This one for 3. Nails it from 3. Simons has got 5 points in the quarter.
Man, this is why you want Simons on the floor.
I'm trying to get my head in.
Shoots from the line, and he makes it.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him go.
No, I'm saying this.
Chicago with a rebound. They've led by as many as 14.
Ain't trying to
following their win against the Rockets.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one. And that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, they just pummeled them from the perimeter. Did a nice job working the ball around and getting those high percentage looks.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, guys. There's a resemblance in friend Şengün's game. Coach Udoka said he's got a little bit of Joker in him. That's the first thing you'll see. Şengün acknowledged the comparison, adding our passing skills and touch under the rim is similar, but Joker is like monster level. I want to get to that level. Guys, back over to you.
He is on the rise. Thank you, Allie. And Richard, with us in the middle of the season, how important is rest for a player?
Well, your rest is based off of your performance. If your team is playing well, you're able to get more rest. If you struggle, then you're going to have to push it a little bit harder. But I think players should always get ready for an 82-game season.
Durant, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And that's now 24 points for Durant.
The control KD has from any spot on the floor, that makes him different. He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Outside Durant. Thomas against Giddy. Banked it in off the glass. Thomas has got 5 now.
Oh, Thomas can be scary when he's getting points inside. That really rounds out his game.
Kicks it out to MP. Takes a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Giddy. Giddy's got his 4th assist with that last one.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Now here's Durant. 24 points for him. What a throwdown from KD.
And it doesn't get any easier for Durant. With his size and length, dunking just comes pretty easy for him.
Smith right side. sinks it from distance. Smith's gotten his second bucket.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And MP throws it down.
And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to make MP pay for it.
And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Rockets. They trail by 1. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Back to MP, pass to Jones. And here's MP from outside. Hits yet again! Wow!
Another outstanding game for him. He has been a consistent offensive force all year.
Only 3 other players in NBA history have more 40-point games in a season than he does. And so it's MP making things happen for the Chicago Bulls, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3 for the game. We'll be back in a moment.
Grind on my life.
All-Star Weekend approaching quickly. Here's an update on how the dunk contest contenders are shaping up.
High flyers, every single
Hey.
creativity is the special sauce.
And voters can't really judge that without knowing what they're going to see. Competition-level dunks are kept secret. Now let's take a closer look at that tight first half for the Chicago Bulls.
Their offense is flowing.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And Houston has possession. 4-point game. Kicking off the second half. Here's Ime Udoka's 5. Katie and Smith, the lengthy duo is forward. Amen Thompson out there with Cameron Thomas. And it's Şengün in at the center position.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Pass to Buzelis. And here's Simons. Chicago passing it around. Smith passes to MP. And again for 3. Marries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And Houston has possession. Smith left side. Durant for 3. Yes, sir! The smooth stroke of Kevin Durant.
And Durant plays with real competitive fire, which makes him so important.
From deep, MP. He is rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got rebound number 7 tonight. Smith finds Durant. Thompson with a screen. From deep. Chicago with a rebound. Smith's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's MP. Ooh, MP going to work inside.
This is what the coaches are telling MP. No one can guard you in there. Go eat.
Thompson passes to Smith. Now Durant lets the 3 fly. Smith with the rebound. Pass to Giddey. Now here's MP. Covered by Smith. Yep, that one goes. MP's got 49 in the game.
A nice start to the second half. They made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Here's Durant. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to be on MP.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
You love everything that KD gives you on both ends, and he's a 3-level, 2-way player. He's a quiet leader, but he leads by example.
Pass to Şengün for the tie. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Out to Simons. Here's Buzelis. It's Giddey on the wing.
Mm,
Behind
hey.
the arc. They get the rebound. The three is up. MP outside. Fires the three. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. Now that we're into the new year, how about a check on the Eastern Conference standings? You look at Chicago, they've been outstanding halfway through this season, looking cohesive and playing for one another.
Checking out the Bulls, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
And a chance here to check out some stats for MP.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
No good on the triple.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Talking about Alperen Sengun for a moment. What are some things that stand out about him to you, RJ?
I would say his passing for sure. He's very Jokic-esque with some of the dimes that he dropped. And we've seen him accept a bigger role on the scoring side also.
6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
And there's Smith. That one's good. On the assist by Thomas. Thomas has got 4 assists in the game. Bulls trail by 3. MP finds Simons. Gets the 3 ball to go. Simons has got 8 points.
You can't give Simons any room from that corner
Yeah.
spot.
Durant, pass to Sengun. Outside Durant. There's the triple. And it's Giddey with a rebound. The Bulls have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third.
I see that.
Pass to MP from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Sengun. Sengun's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Durant, covered by MP. And he makes it on the layup. Durant's got 40 points.
I love the confidence that Durant plays with. The closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
And here's Simons outside. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists in the game. The Rockets have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Durant, pass to Thompson. Now Sengun, covered by Smith. Durant has the open look. Chicago grabs the miss.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off.
Yet another bucket.
A historic night. What a streak he's on.
With this performance, he now has the longest streak of 50-point games in NBA history. Got it.
Oh, that's cute. You think you can play tough, physical deep, but that's Kevin Durant. Like, come on.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. All right, now we have a moment. Here are the most efficient teams from range over the past month. Number 1, Chicago.
Well, a hot streak like this breeds confidence, a virtuous cycle. You see shots going down, you take that next one with extreme confidence.
Chicago passing it around. There's Simons with a 3. Kicks it out to MP. The 3. Pass to Simons for 3. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And the layup is good off the glass. Durant's got 44.
Oh, he's putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. On the wing, Thompson. Smith outside. Lets it fly. Rebound by the Bulls. Giddey's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Smith passes to MP. Smith outside. From deep, MP. Oh, MP showing the big range.
When you let a a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Thomas outside. Back to Durant. A strong finish from KD inside.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
Chicago leading by 4. Back to MP. Pass to Buzelis. From the arc. The Rockets pull it in. Şengün's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Durant against MP. And that's good. Kevin Durant for 3. Durant's got 49 in the game.
The range KD possesses makes him a constant threat outside. The defense has to be all over him. Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
For the lead. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
A deep 3 from MP. And again, Chicago no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Pass to Şengün. 6 on the shot clock. Thompson no good. Chicago leading. Back to MP. Outside Giddey. Now Simons. On the wing, MP. Let's go with a 3. And good! There's another!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Smith outside. Thomas outside. And they get it back. Şengün finds Durant. Another one goes! Incredible! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Giddey passes to MP. Here's Simons. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Simons has got 8 here in this quarter.
Yeah, such an assertive shooter. Simons has his feet planted and just hits it.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Well, Grant, as more and more teams look to get up and down, you think that lends itself to going deeper down the roster?
Oh, definitely, BA.
No.
Also, with the G League and bigger coaching staffs enabling end-of-the-bench guys to get more reps, it helps them stay ready when their number is called.
And the Rockets making a change here. Capella, he's checked in for Alperen Şengün. Prosper comes in for Smith. Eason's checked in for Thomas. And it's Shepard in for Thompson.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the Rock inside and convert.
MP, the pass to Jones. Back to MP from downtown. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Bulls leading by 5. Pass to Clayton. Chicago passing it around. Now Jones. From deep, MP. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 5 rebounds tonight. Oh, Durant knows how to fight through contact.
Teams have always tried to be physical with KD in the paint. Tried being the key word.
On the wing, MP. Non-stop scoring machine right here. And it's all from three-point range.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And Durant gets it to go.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Take it away. And he's going for the lob. And what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
And it's Jones with the ball for Chicago.
All right, I got you.
Pass to Asenge. And there's a 3-second violation.
Just lost his head out there.
Damn.
And so here is Chicago. They trail by 9. Simons passes to MP. 4-3. It's rebounded by Houston. Isaac Okoro is out there with MP. Then it's Patrick Williams. Then there's Anthony Simons. And it's Giddey in at the point guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Thompson outside. Fires from deep. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to MP. On the wing, Simons. And here's MP from outside. And again, no good by Chicago.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
To the paint. Now here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Punishing the rim right there. Şengün.
And here's Simons. Back to MP. Pass to Giddey. From deep, MP. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
Here's Shepherd. Back to Durant. And it's good. 2 points. Durant's got 57 points.
I love the way Durant breaks down defenses, especially in these pick-and-roll matchups.
Oh, and he got fouled.
And the dude.
He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Houston.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Well, another thing they've been doing right in this one is making the most of turnovers. Lots of points for them tonight off of.
Yeah, probably would get
Oh
my call.
Chicago. Buzelis comes in for Okoro, and then for Houston, Smith. He's checked in for Prosper, and it's Thomas in for Shepherd. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Here's Thompson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Rockets lead by 13.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
The 3, Durant. Chicago with a rebound. Giddey's got 13 rebounds in the game. Classy.
Yeah, Jay.
MP to pass to Giddey.
Uh-huh.
And here's MP from outside. It's
Hey.
rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Smith outside. Launches it. Sinks the tray.
Throughout the second
Yeah,
half,
go
they've
ahead.
achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
MP the pass to Smith. And that one drops.
He's getting after it, but needs some help if they're going to get it done.
The Rockets lead by 12. Here's Durant. And again.
Yeah, come on.
The single-game franchise scoring record.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history. Here's Buzelis. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Giddey's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Houston has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. Picked by Smith. The 3, Durant. Buzelis grabs the board.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
3-pointer. MP shot is off.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
Now Thompson. Outside Durant. Clock at 6. Rebounded by Giddey. The Bulls trail by 12. MP looking around. Fires the 3. Good. Another from 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
Houston has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the 4th. Here's Thompson. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels.
Yeah, he could.
Concentration allowing him to finish there.
Now Smith. Now Giddey. MP. And again for 3. Man, he's really launched launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Durant cleared away by Simons. Chicago has gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the fourth. Here's MP from deep. Connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Houston leading by 5. Now Durant. Oh, deflected. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. And so here is Chicago. Simons outside. Here's Giddey. 1:16 left to play in the fourth. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
Late game pressure, no problem. Not a factor in Giddey's concentration.
Oh, another one falls.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. Giddey. The three is off.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Sengun, a screen on MP. From downtown. It's off.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
You talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
So it's the Rockets now. The lead is 2.
Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
It's good from beyond the arc.
Oh, man. Massive points from Buzelis. Yes.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And he commits the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game.
Calm under pressure, and every point here means a lot.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
Shoots! Oh, money!
Some younger players couldn't handle this type of pressure, but MP is different, showing it is absolutely no problem.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game, and we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think... I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul.